Okay, this is JT once again. You know that I was talking and I was giving that lesson and I didn't even know that the camera wasn't back on. So I want to try and tap back into some of that and bring back what I had taught before and maybe see if I can put a little more with it. You know, what you saw out there was you saw the occult at work, at service, and a whole lot of people that got tricked into serving them and got helped along by even some of their own. This is not just happening in this one race. It's happening all over the world. People have been tricked into serving the occult, and some don't know, and some not only know, but they're also helping deceive people. And people are wondering, how is this stuff happening? It makes no sense, absolutely no sense. Well, I'm going to break the teachings down to you so that they will make sense. Okay. Now, to do this, you have to understand that this is an occult. This is a Karl Marxist Illuminati plan. Well, people have been tricked into taking the initiation without even knowing it. Okay, we got all these sirens. Give me just a minute. Okay, all right. People have been tricked into taking the initiation into serving the occult, serving Satan. Some know, some don't. Some just think that they're just standing up for truth. But did not God said Satan would deceive the whole world? You know, did not one of those representatives says that when they lie, they tell the truth? Because the whole world is in a blatant deception. And the Lord says that, you cannot serve two masters. You're going to either love one and hate the other, or you're going to hold fast to one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and money. Does he say you cannot serve God and Satan? No. He said you cannot serve God and money. Money does not live. Money has no life. Money cannot think. Money does not love. Money is a thing. It can only be transferred. That means that whoever is controlling the money is who you're really serving. Now, it is Satan's job to deceive. He is given that right. He is given that to deceive people. It is his job to deceive. And he has deceived the entire world. Why? Because the Lord says that he is the God of this world. He is the prince and the power of the air. He is allowed to rule and reign, only overruled by Jesus, until when Jesus comes back and puts him in his 1,000-year hold and reigns on the earth. Otherwise, it's Satan. That's his job, to trick, to deceive. Now, there are those that have taught. They have taught that we are a world of flesh and spirit, spiritual things and fleshly things. And it was always meant that man would rule the world only controlled by a spirit. So if you're not controlled by the Spirit of God, what spirit do you think is controlling you? What did I just say? I said that the Lord has a congregation, and so does Satan have a human congregation. So if you're not serving the Lord's congregation, who are you serving? They picked the right time to call. Goodness gracious. I'll be back.